And we're back again, part 13. Took longer than usual because, yet again, it corrupted my data. So my profile data had been corrupted. Luckily, I'd uploaded a backup to the PlayStation Cloud storage a couple of days ago. So I've lost a little bit of progress towards my feats. But as long as this file doesn't get corrupted, I'll be happy.
Need some water.
I think it's only put us a couple of hours back, hasn't it? Right. That's a really nice cup of tea I've made. Okay. Now I think I'm going to wait. Wait for 4 hours. Sleep through the night.
I think I need to lay down.
I'm surprised they haven't added a like rabbit fur hat or something, or a wolf fur hat. Accessories. I think I've had an accessory. Okay, let's wait again. Oh no, we'll do it in the old bear skin. Still too dark. Okay, cured. Rabbit hides under these as well.
You know, that guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right about now.
No. No, he does, because you've still got water. No. He's pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, deerskin pants. Please work. Yes. Okay. And they're now up to decent. One more skin should hopefully get them up to new. That's if it repairs. Will that protect them? So if I get mauled again... Oh, we'll see. One thing I can do is quickly check. 1.7. Okay, so just over halfway. Let's go out and make a little fire. Cook these rabbits up, melt some snow. $46, not a lot of time. Ugh. 30 minutes, okay, that'll do. Two and a half hours. I mean, I know there's plenty of time, I know. Yes, I'm going to melt 2.5 litres. I know that's a lot, but it just saves me having to come out here to keep doing it. Let's harvest our rabbits. .8. Okay. Not really a great deal there. And because I'm thinking it won't be quite enough, we'll get the soup on the go as well. Okay. Okay, there we go. just wait for a little bit.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Actually, no, we won't have the condensed milk because I'll just eat some peanut butter. Okay, cured gut. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Ramet's gonna take another day. Aha, you are done. So hopefully I can now finish off this repair. Brilliant. Then I've just got to do my mitts. No, nothing cheekily hidden. That's one thing I did leave at the garage, wasn't it? Was the hacksaw. Okay, back to waiting. Very boring, I know, but not really much to do in this location. See how we're doing. 2.9, so by the time I go to sleep for an hour or two, we should be done. And once I've repaired the mittens, I'll be on my way, whether or not the deer skin's cured. Won't be waiting around for that. That's just handy, so I don't have to hunt another deer to get a skin in case anything gets damaged. And there we go. Let's see, have I done half the locations yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Nearly though. So the lighthouse is going to be at Desolation Point. For sure. Trapper's Cabin, Camp Office, and Upper Dam, Lower Dam. I can get to Upper Dam, Lower Dam via Mystery Lake. That's where the Camp Office and the Trapper's Cabin are. Forestry Lookout could be in the same location, but it might not be. I don't know. Stone Church, no idea where that is. Mountaineer's Hut, I'm presuming is at Timberwolf Mountain, although that could just be a red herring. It could be somewhere else completely different. Abandoned Lookout, again, don't know. Scooters Ridge, I have no idea. Okay. Sun up soon. Oh, rabbit pelt's cured. Nice.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Sorry about that, just had to sort the dog out. I said I had to sort the dog out. So that was a joke. I was actually talking to the girlfriend. So yeah, I got shot a dirty look then. I do have a dog, by the way. Border Collie. He's just over a year old. 23rd of December he was born. Right, let's wait for sun up. Try sleeping. It might be light enough. We'll see. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you, you swine? Right. 85% chance of success. It's like XCOM. Okay, now they're up to decent, so I need one more pelt. Damn it. I was hoping to get them to new, but such is the way things are. Right. Okay then. Just thinking about it. I'll take it with me. No, oops. Do you want to sleep an hour? Let's take that with me. Right, okay. We can get out of here now. Sheep, go on, go lay down. On your bed. Now, I'm thinking I should kill a rabbit, because I'm near the rabbit grove and I do need a rabbit pelt to do that repair, rather annoyingly, but 85% chance, 85%, and they went nope. Shame I don't know where that wolf that I stabbed ended up. So I could have got his pelt too. Because if it gets damaged, then saves me time and to kill a wolf, especially as I don't have... Well, I think I've got one rifle bullet. One rifle round. Okay, that's where it hit me. That's my blood. He ran off that way, but... no crows as well. Don't hear a murder of crows. Not see many rabbits either. Was there only 2 of them? I just no, because I killed 2 and I saw another one. I like the way that I answer my own questions almost immediately. Okay, well, I'm not dithering around too much. I want to push on to the next area. Find out what we've got. Make sure there's nothing around here worth salvaging. Oh, there's a cairn, I suppose. It's worth having a look. Don't stop moving forwards. Well, that has to be a sign. Next area we go. And this is Old Island Connector, number 3 coal mine. I don't really need to take coal with me as such. I'll take a couple of pieces. Right, that's it. 3 pieces. Problem with coal is that it does weigh a bit. Oh, damn it, did I leave my lantern? I left my lantern at the garage. Okay then. Flares it is. Okay, nothing there. Oh, stop it! Stop picking up coal! You said that you was only going to take a few, and there you are, picking it up like an idiot.
Carry this load for much longer.
I have no idea how long this tunnel's going to be. I'm hoping not too much longer. There's usually a couple of open areas, isn't there, in these, and then... Alright, this looks like it's gone out to a cave rather than a mine. Okay, no, back into a mine. There's our exit. Over here, tools, scrap metal. Oh, it sounds nice out there.
This stuff will come in handy.
So, Desolation Point then. This is an area I've never set foot in as well. Oh, wonderful. I've got 2 rifle rounds. Ah, here we go. It might have been worth me waiting actually, because I'm not going to be able to survey the area, am I? No. Christ, that wind's loud. Ditch that flare for a second. I am wondering, feels like -8, -9. That is some. I've got some bonus, haven't I, with the protection there. No, still a bit of a blizzard.
Oh, I would do anything for a drink right now.
I'm not tired enough for that. Right, well, we'll have a drink. We'll have something to eat. And then we'll wait it out. Wait a few hours. Ah, that'll do. Sweet. Right, survey the area.
This much gear.
I am here. It says climb, but no. Okay, that really didn't reveal much, did it? Really, a climbing spot here? Oh, that's what I would need the mountaineering rope for, isn't it? There's the road. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get down there at any point soon. I was hoping I'd be able to survey a bit more than that. You're probably going to wonder why I'm going to keep surveying. It's mainly so that I can make sure I've got a decent map to find my way back, because I've decided to go to Desolation Point and then backtrack through. Why is it not... Why did it not do anything? That's really odd. It didn't actually write anything on the map. Strange. Let's try again. No, it doesn't seem to want to. Apparently it's a black hole. Okay, alright, well that's down towards the road. Just gonna head up a little bit. I wonder if this is another small area. Okay, what's this then? Another interior. Abandoned mine. Okay. No, that wasn't a place. Okay, a few hours of daylight left. So that's a church up there. Oh, I wonder. There's a place in there that I've got to go to, the stone church. I wonder if it's... Oh, I wonder if it's that, stone church. Can't quite tell if it was made of stone or wood.
Handy.
Yeah, it's too hard to tell from here. Oh, lovely. Yeah, don't really need driving gloves. Oh, there's the lighthouse. Do a survey. I don't think it'll get the church, but... Okay. We'll get some wood. That's another little road. Stone? It looks like it's stone. Oh, rabbit, nice. 2 rabbits. Come here, my friends. Three rabbits, and this one's coming towards me. And I miss. Not that time though, come on. Yes. Sorry, dude. Would get one more. Close. This has got to be the stone church, look. Which is handy. Very handy. Come on, one more rabbit. Oh, I missed. How did I miss from there? Where's that stone gone? It's gone flying off the edge now, is it? Damn it. I don't have a stone. If I wait, will they come to me? Oh, that looked like it hit. Come on. can't run either. All my gear is a bit too heavy. See, I want to get one more because I just have a feeling that the moment I go to repair the gloves, it's going to fail, and then I'm still going to be in need of a rabbit pelt. So I'd rather have one too many. Not enough. It's a bit of a... Where is it? Oh, there you are. There you are. Do you just run off the edge? Rabbit! Rabbit! Did he just run off the edge? He's down there? Oh, it's alright for him to do that. Little sod. Where have they all gone? Rabbit friends. Ah, there you are. There's one. Come on. You're going to be the one. Yes. Gotcha. No, why didn't it pick it up? What? How annoying. What the hell happened there?
Oh, I need to find food.
Pick it up, thank you. Right, well that's my 2 rabbits. Just in time too, really, as light is fading.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Try and keep this burning as long as possible. And we shall skin our rabbits.
My stomach is eating itself.
Okay, that's those done. We'll drop our pelts. I don't know if it's going to count as a indoor area. Should do. You never know. Okay, saying 1% cured, so I'm assuming that it's working. We'll keep the fire burning for a while. Get some coffee. Just eating some chocolate. Get some more firewood.
too heavy to carry.
Oh, okay. Ooh, yes please. Did not see there was a fire barrel here. Not that it makes any difference really. See what this cairn's got to say. Nothing. So that's the lighthouse. Now we've got to go check that out at some point, haven't we? Okay.
Oh, that's sore. That explains a bit. Sorry, I slowed for much longer. Can you eat trees? I can use this. First aid suit.
And might as well eat some crackers.
It's a bit. I'll take it.
Okay, looks like I'm resting then. And then we'll sleep for 5 hours, because then I'll probably need a drink. Okay. Let's finish off that water. More wood on the fire. What is my previous record for fires? Let's see. Longest fire burning, 32 hours. 32 hours. Better eat. I didn't have much in the way of tin food, really. Love the condensed milk. Oh yeah, yeah, thanks. Bearskin bedroll. Yeah, a little bit of pain getting it. No, I think no, alright, I'll wait another 2 hours. Wait for daylight. How many hours left on the fire? 9 hours, right, okay. Now, I've pretty much got all the fir and cedar limbs, so from over there, sure I got most of them. At least another day and a half before those rabbit pelts are ready and I can finish off my gloves. Saying that, I've probably got about 2 days maybe left it. Oh, nearly a day and a half left at the stone church. Well, I have a pair of gloves, but when I was mauled a couple of times. Once by a bear and a couple of times by wolves, and unfortunately my gloves taken the brunt. I did repair them once, and then there was mauled again. Just trying to get everything back up to new. I'll go back up to the church. Yeah, I do have another spare bear hide. I've actually killed 3 bears. So I've got a spare bear hide. I just haven't got enough bullets at the moment to really challenge for another bear. I did think about it because I did see one on the coastal highway. I mean, with the bear fights, I've had a bear where I've killed him within 2 shots, and I've had a bear where he's taken the best part of 7 or 8 shots, and he's still running. At the moment, I have probably about, I think I've got about three bullets. So really not worth it. Oh, no. I'll just chuck it straight on. Okay. Okay, you're nearly done. And you're halfway.
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that where I've got this, because a previous playthrough of this is my 3rd attempt. My first attempt didn't last very long. The second attempt I got quite far, not as far as this, and I rested outside and was woken up by a bear attacking me. And that pretty much ended my run. I'm hoping now I've got this, that when it comes to me sleeping outside, they'll stay away. Because I have my wolfskin coat, deerskin pants there, deerskin boots, and my rabbit gloves, which I'll hopefully have repaired. I did toy with the idea of having the bearskin coat, and that's something I might work towards later on. I don't know. It's so heavy carrying all this, all the furs. Okay, let's melt some snow.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, we'll top up the drink. And really it's just a case of waiting. Yep. Wait for 4 hours. Okay, we can wait for a little bit more. This is the Nomad challenge, so I don't know what difficulty it is default at. I think it's not interloper, obviously. I would say it's more. I forget what the names are. It's probably a cross between I forget the name, so I'm just going to say eagle and wolf. And all the stats have been reset there because there's a bug that corrupts the profile save, which I've had a couple of times. Thankfully it hasn't corrupted the actual game save. Otherwise I probably would have given up by now. But yeah, it's... So animals attack. Food is quite plentiful. I haven't noticed it getting colder yet. I haven't noticed the weather getting particularly bad. I think it's tuned so that it's... Is it Stalker? Is that the one? I can't remember. I think it's possibly that one. So it's not very hard, really. I mean, I have died twice. My first playthrough lost in a blizzard because I don't know most of the areas. I mean, this area I've never explored before, so that's where a lot of the error can lie. Voyager and Stalker. Stalker, I take it's the harder one, isn't it? Voyager being the one where animals don't attack you. I think. It's been such a long time since I've looked at the difficulties. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of challenge, but not a massive amount. Now I've got all my furs, and before I had the furs, I had decent coats, military coat and the pea coat, and being able to hop from location to location was great because there was loads of food. I've got loads of food back at the garage, so I've not had to struggle for anything. The only thing I've had to struggle for is when it's come to getting the bedroll. I mean, I have got lost a couple of times and nearly succumbed to elements. But I've always managed to be able to just, scrape together some wood, get a campfire going, stave off the frostbite. Okay. We'll rest for... Well, first of all, we'll pass time for another 2 hours, and then we'll rest. Yeah, so mainly the challenge comes from me not knowing the areas, which is why I did this challenge in the first place, because I thought, right, I've not really explored many areas, I've not really needed to. I've always been able to find what I need within the locations. And this was a good opportunity for me to just get out from the starting, because it was Mystery Lake was an area that I know quite well. And I've done a little bit of Coastal Highway. Which I think are two relatively easy areas. So I'm hoping that as I progress on, the challenge will start to ramp up a little bit more. Yes, I've died from being lost several times. I've wandered, and I have wandered around in circles. Oh, I just earned a trophy there. Beneath a starry sky. I think it's counting this as an outdoor area, even though it's indoors and pelts are curing.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
To get some more wood. Keep the fire burning. Is this my longest burning fire now? I don't know. Trying to keep it going for the entire time I'm here. So I've done 2 days. One more day left in the church. Longest fire. This is my longest fire then. 59 hours. Do I attempt going out in a blizzard? Probably not a good idea. Yeah, it is easy to get lost, even if you know the areas as well. I'd like I said, this is my third playthrough, so the starting area, which is Pleasant Valley, I know quite well. And even then, in like this, a blizzard at night time when you can't see, and all you can see is rocks or river or something like that, and you think you're going one direction, but you're not. You're going a completely different one. It's very easy to get lost. But that's it. That's part of it, though, isn't it? It's the risk. You take the risk, and doing this, it's a risk. If I'm honest, it's an unnecessary risk. So I'm going to have to turn this wind down. It's so loud. Let's try that. Still quite loud, but it'll do. So yeah, this is an unnecessary risk, really. You don't have to go and get firewood, so the fire's going to be burning for some time. Losing quite a bit of heat. I wonder what the temperature is. It's been a while actually since. Feels like -11. Shows you what those furs do. Okay, what have we got here then?
Jesus. I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah, -33. Like I said, if I didn't have these furs on. Fisherman's sweater. Rifle cleaning kit. I don't really need one. Wouldn't mind some rifle rounds though. Let's get one of these down. And I'm gonna head back. This annoys me. It's like that's one of the limbs, but doesn't give me any kind of prompt. Does the challenge help you learn the way around? From someone that's not had much knowledge of the areas? I'd say it does, because it forces you to start mapping areas out. Or at least that's what it did to me. It made me get out of my comfort zone, get out of the starting areas and start exploring, and then as I've been exploring, I've been mapping areas out along the way.
So cool.
When I get back to the church, I'll show you the map that I've slowly been piecing together. But I wouldn't say you necessarily need map knowledge, because the area you're put in can be a bit confusing. But you start off in a farmhouse with a fair amount of supplies. You'll get a decent coat to begin with. Every time I've started, I've always got the same, pretty much same clothing. You get a mariner's pea coat, which is heavy, but it should give you some decent protection. And then you'll get other various bits and bobs. But that starting location has quite a few interiors that you can hide up in. I mean, I'm only brave in going out now in a blizzard because I know that I can take the damage with the furs and get back to the church in relative safety, because I'm only heading in one direction and I'm following a road for the most part. Normally I probably wouldn't have gone out in the blizzard at all. But if you're unsure about maps or the areas, it's definitely worth doing the Nomad challenge, I think. It's listed as the easiest of the challenges, and so far I wouldn't say it's presented a massive challenge at all, really. Okay. I don't need a drink. Right. So this is an area I haven't explored. I've just got here, and I mean I haven't explored it at all ever. So this is my actual first time in Desolation Point. Previous to that, Crumbling Highway, Ravine, I just stepped into, took a survey of. Coastal Highway I've done quite a lot of, and this is the starting area here, Pleasant Valley. So I've mapped all this out myself with a piece of charcoal each time. And that's it so far. So you can see I'm down in the bottom right there, Desolation Point, and you start off in Pleasant Valley, and I went down, so I went from Pleasant Valley to Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, then Desolation Point. And when I'm done here, or at least I think I'm done, because like I said, I might have missed some places that I needed to go to in the areas that I've been in. I'm hoping I haven't, but I'm going to do Desolation Point. I'm going to backtrack all the way up, back up to Pleasant Valley. No, actually, up to Coastal Highway, then I'm going to go to the Ravine. Hopefully that'll lead me on to Mystery Lake or Winding River. It doesn't matter too much, because I know Mystery Lake quite well, and so I can hit the locations that I know are there before I head on to the railroad and Muskeg. And then after that I'm going to head all the way up to Timberwolf Mountain. I don't think there's anything in Mountain Town, because that was just added to the game. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yes, I wish Interloper was this forgiving too, but then it wouldn't be such a challenge. I've yet to survive a single night in Interloper. I've tried a couple of times, and it's always started me off in Forlorn Muskeg, and it's just absolutely nothing around. I die within the space of 20 minutes. It's just utterly brutal. Yeah, the map is huge. I'm glad it's split into different areas though. I think if it was all one big massive open area, it would lose a little bit of its luster. But the fact that it is split up into these areas with like connecting mines, that kind of stuff, it all adds to that little bit of intrigue and a bit of mystery. Okay, how's our pelts doing? 83%. You are now cured, Mr. Deerhide. Okay, and they've yet to cure. You get stuck on the top of Timberwolf Mountain. Custom settings. Yeah, I've tried. Well, sorry, I'd say I've tried. I've had a look at the custom settings. That's something they've just added, isn't it? If memory serves correctly. I had a look at them. I didn't actually load up a game, so I've just been trying to concentrate on this. Timberwolf Mountain I've never been to, so I'm saving it till last because I'm expecting it to be the most challenging area. Because the game tells me that when you obviously choose a starting area on whatever difficulty is you choose, it tells you that it's a real challenge. So I'm going to say that till last. And like I said, I'm toying with the idea of getting a bearskin coat, but I don't know because of how heavy everything's going to be. I mean, I'm pretty much, yeah. I mean, I've got this jumper here, but that's going to be heavy as well. Well, okay, I say heavy. It's no different. Let's repair that up and see. I'm expecting it to be a challenge. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to gather enough stuff to take with me up to Timberwolf and make my job a little bit easier. Okay, so I can actually switch you out, and I'll drop you. I won't tear you up, just in case. I don't have any fuel for my fire. Eight hours. Okay, I'll try sleeping for 4. Yeah, I didn't know they was going to add the difficulties at all. It was a bit of a surprise. So it'll be something that I will be playing with at a later date. But it was one of these things that I had no intention of doing a challenge. I just saw it there and was just like, you know what? I'll try it. Because first of all I tried the one where you have to get away from the bear. And I tried that about 5 times and was just killed very, very quickly each time. Because I didn't know where I was going, and that's what made me think, do you know what? I really need to learn these areas, because otherwise I've got no chance. And then I saw this challenge, I thought, yep, that's right, do this one. Seems the right kind of challenge to do. Go out and explore, which is basically what it is, isn't it? Go out, explore, and stay in a few locations. Ideal. There's a lot of game mechanics that I don't know, and I would like to ask that you don't give me any hints or any pointers or anything like that, because I'm trying to do it as blind as possible, really. Because I like to try and figure things out for myself. In a game like this, where a lot of stuff is quite logical, I find that quite fun. Oh come on, seriously. None of you? Okay, just one. Yeah, so when I say that I don't know stuff, I mean like these here. Are these just not ready to be harvested yet? Is there a a cooldown? Don't give me answers, by the way. Because I come across them and I can't harvest them, whereas some I can. Do they do they naturally fall from trees? Is that what it is? And they just take a little bit of time before they're dry enough for me to harvest? I mean that's the kind of logical thing, isn't it? Okay, well, have something to eat. Nomad will not cure your hoarding tendencies because you'll just you'll just end up storing things in one particular place. So, like on my way to here on Desolation Point, I've gone through Coastal Highway, and one of the locations was garage, which is massive, and so I just started storing everything in the garage. And I'm going to probably hit the garage on the way back through up to Mystery Lake, so I'll be going there and dropping more stuff off. But yeah, it does force you to obviously just take a few things with you and then get on the road. I've also noticed that they've added a crafting bag. Sorry, no, a bag to craft. So, I mean, I haven't come across a moose yet. I have no idea what they're like, how much damage they take. Again, please don't tell me if you do know. I'd like to figure it out through painful combat. So yeah, that's something that the moment I found a moose, I'd be so tempted to take it on just so that I can have the satchel and take things with me. And yeah, I'm a hoarder too. I think anyone who plays this game ends up being a hoarder. It's like when I go through the mines, I'm constantly just going along the ground going, oh, bit of coal, pick that up, bit of coal. And then it gets to the point where I can't move because I'm just so heavy. And I have to force myself not to pick up the coal. Can't help it. 9 hours. Right. Keep going to the wrong sections. We'll eat all these granola bars. Have I ever seen a movie Chef? No, I haven't. Yes, it's a wolf trap. Do you know, I had a wolf spawn on the roof of the garage. I think I got attacked once there, but I've managed to keep them at bay. I have got a wolfskin coat now, so that helps. That helps a bit. Although, as I found later on, it doesn't scare away every wolf. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to move on at some point. Look, I'm getting very low on food. I'm going to keep that MRE because that'll give me a lot of food, as will the condensed milk. Have a dog food, some peaches, 2 dog foods and some peaches. Melt some more water. Keep hold of the sodas because they do contain sugar, which helps with the food.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Trying to think. Not really, but no, I might go back the way I came. From whatever that road was, and I'm just going to mark the area out with some charcoal. I would hoard them if I could find them, the MREs. I mean, they're great because they do both food and water, and like you say, the weight ratio to calorie ratio is phenomenal. So I've only found, I think, 3 actually in this playthrough. Might have only been 2. Do you know, while you're talking about the military rations, that makes me... There we go. Let's remember to load up. So this one I couldn't harvest. I will want to check out what those crows are screaming about. Is it a person or is it a carcass? I think it's a person next to a crashed truck. Not feeling very confident about getting down there without breaking me legs. Here come the boys, the wolves. I've got 2 pieces of charcoal left, so I shall wait until I'm over the bridge at least. Okay, that's our... What is it? I thought it'd be this side. Deep forest, I have no idea. That was a trophy that just popped up. So there's the falls, there's the bridge. I thought the body would have been here. Was that a ship? Looks like a tug, or a fishing trawler or something. Oh. Victory conditions, right. Basically the Nomad challenge is I have to go round and stay 3 nights at 15 specific locations around the map. Around the game world, that is. Which was an ideal challenge for me because I'd only ever been to 2 areas. So this has kind of forced me to get out of areas and learn the maps, and I did that because I was trying to do the escape from the bear challenge and was just getting absolutely wrecked every time because I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what direction to go to get away from the bear. So it kind of forced me to do the Nomad challenge so that I would get out there and explore, which is exactly what it has done. I mean, you'll see me mapping stuff all the time now. I'm getting a bit almost obsessive with it, actually. Okay, I don't know what this is. Some kind of factory, processing, fishery type thing, maybe? Oh, I was right about processing, but processing what? Can't see a thing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I was a fool. I've left my lantern back at the garage. I had about 3 lanterns and I've left 2 of them there and one of them in one of the mines. Nothing here. do I get past? No. Okay. It's one of those things that I can only get to... The hell? Oh, do you know, that literally just scared me to death. I thought, well, I've never seen that before. I thought he was trying to tell me to stay away from it, like it's going to explode. It's the light, isn't it? Because of the aurora. This game. Oh shit. Hello. Stay away. Oh, cool. Wolfskin jacket. Saved me a flare. Are they different when the aurora's out or something? Why is he green? Does it make them hyper aggressive or? Never noticed that before. I've never noticed the colour. I've noticed their eyes have been yellow, but and he was green. Okay. Oh, he's come back. I've got to deal with him, really. Because he's going to follow me back to the church, isn't he? I'll try and lose him, but... don't want to waste bullets on stuff. If I can help it. Damn it! Ah, my game's just crashed. Oh well guys,